Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Kason. Hey, Cruz. Hey, Selena. Hey, Landon. Hey, Elijah. How's it going, guys? Hey, Penny. How's it going? Good. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's working so hard. I've been seeing a lot of you getting caught up on Seesaw, getting caught up on work from Friday. So that's awesome. Keep up the good work, guys. That is super duper awesome. Super proud of you. Hey, Sophia. Are you there? She's coming. Awesome. Yes, Kate.
She'll be right back.
Oh, okay. No worries. Thank you. Yes, Kason.
I don't know why you called my name, but you didn't call my name, but I did only say something.
Awesome. Well, when I was looking at the list, I thought I saw like 1 or 2 assignments missing. I don't want to look at it right now because I have this set up to go, but afterwards we can look at it, okay? I'll double check my list and I'll make sure that you are clear on everything. Okay, buddy? Is that fair? All right. What we're going to do today is we're going to get started. Yes, Lena? Answer 2 more questions. We'll get started. Yes?
I think I did the butter experiment right because I know that at first the butter is full and then it's like on the nose and then it's like completely, but what did I got wrong?
What did you get wrong? Is that your question?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Again, like I told Kason, I'll be happy to look at it afterwards and I can tell you. Okay? I'm not sure off the top of my head. We can go back into it and look at it together. No problem. Absolutely. Hey, Brielle. Hey, Sophia. Penny. Yes, ma'am. Last question. Let's get started.
I'm reading.
Awesome. That is fantastic, sweetheart.
And I'm on my first reading assignment.
All right. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Today in writing is super duper important. It is a district level test. Yes, it is a test grade. I am expecting you to do it yourself and do the best you can by yourself. Okay? To get started, you will need a paper and you'll need a pencil. I recommend using your journal, your reading writing journal. If you have that, if not, piece of paper and a pencil will be just fine. Yeah, you gotta put the toy away, sweetheart. Paper and pencil. Once you got it, show me you got paper and pencil and I'll be ready to rock and roll. Yes, Sophia. Yes, ma'am.
What kind of journal do we use?
Your reading and writing journal. Hey, Susan. We're getting out our reading and writing journal, Susan.
I don't think I have a reading or writing journal.
Okay, then just a regular piece of paper. It'll be fine. I'm gonna get you started on this work. You're going to do it by yourself. But I want to explain the directions to you. Just like I would do in the classroom. This is our classroom. It's online. Alright, waiting just a moment for everybody to get their stuff. Awesome. Susan's ready. Cruz is ready. I see Kason ready. Landon, you ready? Awesome. Waiting on Elijah, Sophia, and Brielle, and Selena. Elijah, you ready? Alright. I'm waiting on Selena, Sophia, and Brielle.
I'm not ready.
Okay.
Writing with pencil, yes.
Uh-oh. Hey, that's one of our suffixes, is less. From last week. I'm ready. I'm just waiting on my 3 friends to hop on with their supplies. Alright, Sophia, you ready? Brielle, you ready? And Selena, you ready? Awesome. Alright. Alright, you got yourself on mute? You ready to go? All right. Now, I'm going to do my best to make this down into 15 minutes. I cannot promise, but I'm going to do my best, okay? So in order to make this as short and sweet as possible, I need your help, guys, okay? We're going to try to move quickly. But I don't want to go too fast. So if I do, you're going to say, Mr. Clem, please slow down, all right? Because like I said, this is a test. This is a writing test. So I want you to know the directions. I want you to know how to do it correctly. All right, that way you can do well on it. All right, that way you're set up for success. All right, looking at this paper right here. All right, it's called Fun with a Friend. Fun with a Friend. So looking at the picture, in this first picture, there's a game board. These kids are playing on the playground in a swing together. They're playing soccer. They're making arts and crafts. I want you to think to yourself about a time that you had fun with doing something with a friend. A time that you did something fun with a friend. Now, I did have one student try to submit this assignment. I brought it back to that student because they talked about meeting a friend. It's not about meeting a friend, it's about fun with a friend. So maybe you played a game with a friend, maybe you played a board game with a friend, maybe you played football, soccer, maybe you played basketball, or maybe you played video games, or you played board games with a friend, okay? So think about a time you had fun with a friend. Choose one, just one. We're not writing about all of them. We're gonna choose one. And then write a story about one time you had fun with a friend. Tell what happened, okay? So you're gonna write about one of those times. So for example, if I choose soccer, for example, because that's in the picture, then I would write about the time that I played soccer with my friend and how I beat him really bad because I scored 100 zillion goals and he scored 2. I'm making it up because that's what good authors do. All right, so that's the cool thing about writing is it is your story, and so it is your opinion. All right, so you're gonna write about one thing, all right? Now, what you're gonna do on the first page is this is called my brainstorm list. So what I want you to do is spend the next 1 minute or 2 minutes thinking about stuff that you could write about. What is something fun you did with a friend? What is something fun you did with a friend? So you're just gonna make a list. So I could write about the time I played football. You don't have to write down my list. You can write your own list. I played games. I played board games with my friend. I used to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's what we used to play in 2nd grade growing up. And of course, I was Michelangelo because my first name's Michael. Just saying. So I'm gonna write TMNT for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles instead of having to write out the whole thing. I know that's really, really super silly, but that was something fun I did with a friend. We would play swings. We'd play Red Rover. Red Rover, Red Rover, let Sophia come over. Let Susan come over. And then you run through the thing. Hey, CJ. You got paper and pencil, buddy? We're going to do our writing activity. CJ, you got paper and pencil? All right. I noticed you just got on. All right. Right now we're making a list of fun things that we've done with friends. So make a list of fun things you've done with friends. Okay, this is my list of random stuff. Played football with my friends, played games, board games, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Red Rover. Yes, Sophia. It doesn't have to be a long list, it could just be 10 items.
Do we make a list or do we make a list and do we do a sentence?
You can do sentences if you want to. I wouldn't write sentences yet at this point. I would just make a list of words. Now, if you want to make sentences, Awesome. Does that make sense? If you want to, go for it. Do you have to? Am I looking for that? Answer is absolutely not. No. Because what's going to happen is we're going to use this information to write our story. Susan, put the toy away. We're not having toys during Zoom. That's not going to earn a smiley face if you have it out, sweetheart. Remember? You pinky promised? All right, here we go. Ready? Slide 3. All right, now, on another piece of paper, I want you to draw this chart. You do not have to write what it says. You don't have to write what it says, but I do expect you to draw the chart. Okay? Here's what I'm talking about. I'll keep this super simple. You ready? Oops, wrong way. Just kidding. I always do that. Insert table 1, 5. Oh, come on, computer, please work with me. 1, 5. There he goes. Alright, it can be that simple, guys. It can be that simple. Draw 5 lines straight across the page. It can be that simple. It doesn't have to be complex. There you go, perfect. Can I see your page when you're done? That tells me you're ready to go for the next thing. Awesome, Cruz is ready, Kason's ready, Penny's ready, Susan, you're ready? Alright, CJ, Penny, Priel, Elijah, I need to see yours.
Number 3.
Huh? All you're doing is drawing lines across, sweetheart. I'm gonna go back to the other page. Yes, Penny, you had a question? Are you okay? Okay. Yes, I thought you had your hand up, sweetheart. Are you just really sleepy? I know I'm really sleepy today. I could take a nap. Selena, yes?
I misunderstood you and I thought I was supposed to write and I think I need to start over.
Oh, it's okay. All you need is just draw 5 lines across the page. Super, super easy peasy. All right? Now, here's what you're gonna do. Ready? All right, to make this super easier, I'm gonna go back to this page. You do not have to write anything that's on this page, okay? Do not write anything that's on this page. Use what you have. Use the 5 lines across the page, cool? Please do not feel like you have to, oh my gosh, I have to copy this, Mr. Clem. No. Here's what you're gonna do. All right, in your story, I'm gonna stand up so I can write better. It says beginning. So in the very first rectangle, who's in your story? Who's your story about? Again, at this time, we're not writing sentences, just words. Who's in your story? Well, if I think about the time that I played board games with my dad, so I would say my dad, me. That's who's in my story. My dad and me. My dad's my best friend. So I played board games with my dad. Where are you? I'm at home. Why are you there? It's fun. And that's all. My only 4 words I'm going to write in this box. You're also welcome, if you want to, you could draw a little picture. You want to draw a little picture of yourself playing board games? So here's myself playing board games with my dad. Draw a little box. There's me. There's my dad. Okay? So keep it simple. I'll give you about 1 minute to do that. So all you're going to do is answer these questions. Who's in your story? Where are you? Why are you there? I need about 45 seconds. Yes, Selena.
What are we supposed to put in? I was too busy getting my paper and pencil.
Okay, right here, sweetheart. Who's in your story? I said dad and me. That's who's in my story. Just my dad and me. That's it. Where are you at? I'm at home. Why are you there? Because it's fun. So you're just writing simple words right now. Okay? Awesome. Thumbs up. You ready? Alright. Now these three yellow boxes go together. What happened first, next, and last? Well, first things first was, what game did we play? We used to like to play Uno all the time. So my dad, Uno cards. Uno cards. Out. So what I mean by that is I'm thinking to myself, and I could write this all in this box, but I don't want to. I don't want to write it all out yet because this is just me brainstorming. So the first thing he did was he went to the closet, he found the Uno cards, he got the box, he went over to the dining room table, set them out, got the pencil, the paper, and all that, shuffled them. So that's what I'm talking about when I say Uno cards out. It can be that simple. Okay? Don't make it complicated. You don't have, again, you do not have to write what I write. You write about your story. Yes, Casey. What? That is cool. That's really talented. That's awesome. Yes, Elijah. You have a question? No? You have a question? I saw your hand up. Are you good? Alright. Alright, if you'll put it back on mute, buddy. There you go, thanks. Alright, what happened next? We played cards. And I could go in my story when I get to this point. I'm going to talk about how he shuffled the cards. Kason wasn't there to shuffle them for me. So my dad shuffled the cards and he did all this. He dealt it out. I had all these cards and I did really well. But my dad didn't. And of course at the end, I won. Because this is my story. If it was Dad's story, he'd probably say he won. Probably. Probably. So I won. It could be that simple. And then at the end, how did you feel? Well, it was fun and cool. What did you learn? I learned to play cards. Play cards. I'm done with that whole page. Okay? All right. Susan, is that still a toy in your hand? Please go put it on the couch. Do not be playing with toys during Zoom. We have work to do, sweetheart. I want you to do well. All right. Thumbs up when you're finished. I see CJ done. I see Sophia Cruz is done. Kason's done. Elijah, Brielle, you're done. Okay. Oh, Elijah, you need a few more minutes, dude. Okay. I see Landon still working. I see Selena still working. I see 3 people working, so I'll give you 1 more minute. All right. That's what we're doing today. That's all you're going to do today in writing. That's your writing assignment. Now I'm going to show you how to submit it to me. But I'm gonna give my friends, my 3 friends still working, 1 more minute. I see their hands still moving. Again, if you want to write more sentences on this or more words on this page, that's great. That's awesome. But you don't have to. I used to make my kids do that, and when I taught 3rd and 4th grade, and then literally by the end of by the time they got done with this and writing their story, their hands were like, "Mr. Clem, I can't write for about 2 weeks. My hand's like hurting bad." So I don't want that to happen to you. You know what I mean? I would rather you just plan it out simple and then save your hands and your work for the actual writing. All right, you got it, Landon? Awesome, dude. Elijah, you need another minute? Okay, buddy. No problem, dude. Selena, are you there, sweetheart?
Yes.
Okay, all I see is the top of your bed.
I can move my camera.
Oh, okay. Like, I couldn't see you, so I didn't know if you were walked off or not. Like, where you at? All right. Now, you have plenty of time to submit this. It's due today, by the end of the day today. You have plenty of time. I just want to show you where to turn it in, okay? So what you're gonna do is, all right, on your home page, right up here, you see that, guys? On the yellow page, you'll click the BOY District Writing Test Day 1. Okay, so you'll click on that. It will send you to this link right here. Click Seesaw. It is in Seesaw. Once you get to here, you'll click on this button. Okay, so Writing Seesaw link. Got it? All right, then what you're gonna do is, if you missed this lesson, here's the video to watch. If you need it to be repeated, you can listen to me give directions again, or you can listen to the video right there. If not, and if you think you're good to go, you don't need to watch the video again. Right here is where you're gonna write in what you put at the first box. Okay, at the very first rectangle, this is where you're gonna write it. What you put in the second box, this is where you're gonna write it. Okay, and it'll go to the next page. What did you write in the third box? What did you write in the fourth box? You'll write it out. What you have on your paper is what you're gonna write on the Seesaw. Okay? And the last one is box number 5. What did you write or draw in box number 5? When you see the stop sign, you're finished. Okay? That is how you're gonna submit the work to me for me to grade it. Okay? So in Seesaw, you will go in and fill out those boxes. Okie dokie? Okie dokie karaoke? All right. So that is how you submit. I see some of you looking really sad about that. What's wrong? Are you confused? Do I need to do that again? Selena, you have a question? I like how you raised your hand. Thank you.
What are we supposed to do in the third script?
In the third one, so in the third box right here was the beginning, middle, what happened first, next, and last. And then in the bottom is how did it end? What did you learn? How did you feel about it? Okie dokie? All right, Kaysen, did you have your hand up? What's up? Okay. Well, when you remember, you can email me or call me, okay? All right. So, when you go into Seesaw, click on Writing, go into Seesaw. That's where you're going to submit your work for today. All right, the work that you just did with me, that's what you're going to do. You're going to keep this paper. Please do not lose this paper. Friends, do not lose this paper. You're going to use this tomorrow to write your story. We're actually going to be writing our story tomorrow. Okay, so keep this paper where you can find it. All right? You guys have a wonderful, fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Keep working hard. You guys are doing awesome. You're all rock stars and best class ever. Bye. I will stay on if you have any questions or you want me to look anything up or help you out. Okay? Bye, guys. Bye. 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 All right. Who has questions? Kason, you want to look up seesaw, right? Is that what you want? Selena and Kason? Okay. No, what? Selena said yes. Kason, what? You're on mute, buddy. What? Oh, okay. Go ahead. You can what? Oh, wow. You're super strong. That's awesome.